Athletic survey of 101 former NBA players. LeBron won the best current player vote, but he came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 when players were asked who they enjoyed watching the most. LeBron just 5%. Steph Curry taking the top spot with 28%, 13% higher than second place. Shannon, get ready to unload. Are you surprised Steph ran away with this category?
I'm not, because of the three-point shot, Skip. The three-point shot has replaced the dunk now. Although Ja was pretty high because he's so acrobatic and the way he hangs in the air, and he's such a small man, he's able to contort his body and get shots off. I'm surprised that Nikola Jokic is so high, Skip, because for a big, what am I saying? Yeah, he's a phenomenal player. But I think sometimes we put phenomenal player with, I'm excited to see him play. Like, Barry Sanders probably was the best player, but he was the most exciting player every year.
No doubt.
Who couldn't do anything? Odell, Skip, you want to go see those one-hand catches?
I want to see it pregame.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's when I look at excitability. For me, I like Dame. I just love watching Dame play. I love the way Kyrie. I'm surprised Kyrie wasn't high, Skip, because the way he puts on the show, just handling the ball.
Dame didn't get a vote.
No. So I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, Steph. They love Steph, Ja, but Nikola Jokic, I don't know about that, Skip.
Okay. You didn't mention the key figure on this list.
Well, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know where he finished that, Skip, but I'm surprised he did, because, I'm going to see something. Every time I watch LeBron play, I'm watching history. Especially now, Skip, he's the all-time leading scorer. He's going to add to that. He's going to make a pass. He's going to make a shot. He's going to do something. You're like, well, damn.
That is correct. I concur. I co-sign. Steph got 29% of the vote to LeBron's 6%. If I have a choice between watching a Steph game, if you force me, I got one TV choice. Right. I'm watching LeBron.
I am too.
He's going to do more things. He's going to thunder dunk it. He's going to make a pass where I say, boy, I'm not sure I've ever seen one of those, a chase down block. He's a showman. Steph's a great showman too, but I think LeBron is a greater showman than even Steph is. To me, and now that history is in the making, now you watch just because you're watching something that is living history.
Exactly.
It's happening right before your very eyes. So to me, I tell you, I don't miss a dribble of LeBron games, and I pray we get him back for a part of this year down the stretch. But the point is, okay, Steph's a great distance shooter, but Dame is a better distance shooter. Dame shoots it from farther out on a more regular basis with an easier stroke.
Yes.
Dame's just a stronger man to me than Steph is. And Steph has to sort of push it to get it that far. He has to reach down for a little bit more. Dame just shoots it like from the logo. He shoots like free throw logo shots.
Yes. And Skip, Giannis. Skip, what's exciting about Giannis' game? Skip, I'm not going to see the man take two giant Euro steps and dunk the ball. Ain't nothing exciting about that. I mean, Giannis is a phenomenal player. He's one of the two best players. He and Nikola Jokic. But I'm not like, ooh, man, I got to go see them play.
I mean, again, I got high regard for him. I respect your stance that he's the MVP.
Yeah.
But I don't love watching him because he only plays like half speed. He plays like lackadaisically. Yeah. It's like, I'll tip this ball up, and I missed that tip, so I'll tip it again, then I'll tip it to myself, and then I'll tip it back in. And then I catch it with one hand and put it in. I'll put it in, okay. I'm entertained.
That's not exciting to me.
No.
I mean, Steph, like I said, the three-point shot, him dancing and shooting the ball from 35 feet, Dame doing that. Okay, Luka, the way Luka can have the ball on the string. Kyrie is exciting to watch to me.
Very, and he got 2.4% of the vote.
Look, Skip, I think the old school guys, and then the part when I look at the old school guys, I'm like, do y'all really like that showmanship? Do y'all like what's, Steph is putting them to sleep and, he's dancing, he's shooting the ball and turning before. I mean, I don't know who started that, but he made it popular that he would shoot the ball, Skip, and turn and run up the court before he goes in the.
I don't know, but LeBron's going to flex. He's going to chest beat. He's going to mean mug. He's going to. Okay, well, it's a great entertainment package.
Yes.
And yet the other category that we did not discuss was which player would translate best into the old days. Well, they just said LeBron would. Well, he could. He would work in any generation.
Skip, when you look at it, you look at Magic. He's a more athletic Magic Johnson. And you saw Magic Johnson, how he dominated the league at 6'9", 230. So LeBron James is Magic Johnson height. has Karl Malone's body and the athleticism that was off the chart. How could he not?
And I've told you, every night I watch LeBron, there's always some subplot that I don't see coming because he's got a force field around it. It's not like he premeditates it or scripts it out. It just keeps happening around him. Every game is an event. I don't know. How could the ex-players not see this?
But I think the thing is, Skip, is that the guy that we equate that changed the game the most that's playing now is Steph Curry. What he did for the three. Skip, now everybody jacking up threes. And Andre Iguodala said on my podcast, Skip, he said that Steph Curry is the closest thing to the man above. That's what he said. I thought that was Jordan, but he said it's Steph.
Well, he once, when KD was his teammate, he talked about KD like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Steph he's amazing, Skip. Yeah, I would go see Steph play. But some of these guys, I don't know. I ain't getting all excited.
No.
Well, guys, let's move back to the NFL right after this break. The quarterback push play, the rule changed a few years back, but it's the Eagles who did it so well this season. Will the play now be banned next year? Let's discuss up next. Players, and they were asked who the best current player is right now. LeBron won that vote 28%. Jokic and Giannis round out the top three. Shannon, I'm going to go out on a limb here and guess you agree.
Hey, look at it. Look at it now, America. What you got to say? These are former players. 101 of them. That's a large sample. You like sample size. You like a large sample size. Don't give you one or two. They gave you 101. Not Dalmatians. Former NBA players.
I think it might have been Dalmatians. It might have been. They asked 101 Dalmatians what they thought.
You know what, Skip? I'm surprised. I'm shocked.
I knew you would be.
I'm shocked.
Thank you.
No. I can't put him over Giannis and Nikola Jokic. I just can't. I've been adamant about that, and you see how close it is. Even if you take LeBron James out of the equation, Nikola Jokic got 21.2, Giannis got 21% of the vote. That just goes to show you how close it is. Skip, I can't put LeBron, and I think LeBron is phenomenal. He's had an outstanding year. But I believe the two best players currently in the NBA are Nikola Jokic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so I am surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic that people still are giving LeBron his flowers because normally the old head, but I think it has something to do with they appreciate LeBron for what he's doing currently, but they don't want to take it. They don't want to put him over the guy that a lot of these guys played against, which is Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Skip, yes, I am surprised. I am shocked that they said LeBron James currently still is the NBA's best player.
Thank you for your objectivity. I was also shocked until I read a couple of the quotes, one from Jermaine Jones. Do you remember Jermaine Jones who played at Georgia? I went to watch his workout in Chicago ahead of that draft. He could really shoot it. But his point was he picked LeBron James, voted for LeBron because the body of work and what he currently is doing at his age makes him the best of his time. Well, okay. If we're talking about the impact body of work, well, it's not even close.
No.
Okay.
No.
But I didn't think that was the definition of the category. Right. The best current player is not LeBron James. So this forces a few things. Again, Embiid doesn't even get any votes here. I don't know what people are not seeing. Do these guys watch?
They don't. What the question is, what are you seeing? Because 101 people didn't see anything.
I'm seeing a guy who's led the league in scoring much of the year until Luka just took over, and then wait, Luka is now leading the league in scoring, and he didn't get to take the last shot. Don't get me started on that again. But the point is, Embiid is dominating on both ends of the floor. Philly over the last 2 months has been a top 2 team in the league in record, and you at least deserve some votes at the bottom here because Kyrie got 2.2%. Would I take Embiid over Kyrie?
Absolutely. You absolutely would.
I just would. Okay. And then there's this other guy who got 11.8%, named Kevin Durant, newly of the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Kirk Goldsberry of ESPN did a sensational piece. It's like third level, but he is making the case that on dribble jump shots where you have to create your jump shot, they're mid-range jumpers.
Yeah.
he is putting up historical
There might not be
numbers.
anybody better ever.
And I don't know if there's ever been anybody better on mid-range because he's 7 feet tall.
Right.
And when he gets to his spot, and he can get to it by himself.
Yes.
Because he can take a couple of dribbles to the left and get you right where he wants you.
Right.
And go straight up over you, and you can't do a thing about it. You just hope he misses the shot.
That is correct.
And he's 55%. Well, but even this year, he's still playing it. He was putting up MVP caliber numbers before he got hurt in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Okay, so he deserves some shine here. Like he is.
I mean,
in
they got in top 5.
Okay, all right, but again, you just said Jokic and Giannis, right?
I'm just saying who I think the best players are right now. And I Skip, I've been with this the entire year. That is the 2 best players in my estimation are Nikola Jokic and Giannis.
Okay, so now it forces me to probably, in your view, nitpick. It's hard for me to say LeBron is the best player going when he has shot the ball so poorly from distance this year. It's just been, even by his standards, it's been a terrible year.
Has he shot it worse than Giannis? Has he shot from the free throw line worse than Giannis?
Okay, but I don't care about Giannis shooting from distance because he's such a terror in the lane.
What about free throws?
Well, obviously, LeBron ranks 92nd in free throw shooting.
Where's that?
75%.